Dear student, we bring you a course today. Says that how to approach an exam. How to approach an exam. And also we find this course answering techniques that will help you in doing your exams or an assignments or homework that you have been given at school. In fact, dear student, if you have not been even a student, you have had or you have been doing an exam. So doing an exam or assignment or a homework is not an easy task. So the reason why there is some techniques or strategies that should be used so as to score good marks in your exam. So then, as I come to say, doing exam is not an easy task. That should help student to use these answering techniques that we be looking at this session. So please, I would like to invite you and welcome. I'm teacher Fidel Nkurunziza. I am the one who will be introducing to you this how to approach exam and answering techniques, as we come to see that it is a mandatory how to know to answer your exam. So when we were at school, we have been struggling so much doing the exam. Sometimes in a national exams or class exams, it has been so not easy task. So some students fail not because of they lack some competencies or they lack the knowledge or skills, but they lack these answering techniques or strategies how to approach an exam. So this course we bring to you. This is why we thought about this course. And when we were asking our student and the other different students that we came across, the issue was how to approach an exam. The question they have in their mind was how to approach an exam. So now, I hope you enjoy the lesson. I hope you enjoy the course. I hope you will be happy to know each and everything that will help you to answer your exam. Thank you very much. And this is an introduction. Welcome once again to our channel. The channel that will be helping us as learners, as students, to acquire skills and the knowledge that are necessary in our academic. So this channel will bring all the courses, all the subjects that we have at school, okay? Literature, English, physics, all sciences in general, and all humanities. I mean languages and sciences subjects, even other courses, even TVET will have a time for them to learn from this channel. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this channel. Sometimes, for language learners, it is not easy when they are given a passage or a test. How can you approach a text? Or how can you approach a passage? Or how can we generally approach an exam? So here, the reason why you have brought you this lesson of today, we are going to see how, when you are given a text or a passage, how will you approach, how will you answer the questions according to the passage or text. Here we have some tips how we will be dealing with that issue. We have homeworks, okay, and we have all the kind of examinations that we have at school. So then, this is why we should know that how we can approach, how we can do well exams, how we can score so much marks in the exam, how can we maximize the marks in the exam, your skills and your competence. The reason why the examinations, assignments, homeworks come after a lesson. So then, how can we approach an exam? Sometimes, for language learners, it is not easy when they are given a passage or a test. How can you approach a text? Or how can you approach a passage? Or how can we generally approach an exam? So here, the reason why you have brought you this lesson of today, we are going to see how, when you are given a text or a passage, how will you approach, how will you answer the questions according to the passage or text. Here we have some tips how we will be dealing with that issue. Dear student, when you are given a text or a passage, the first thing you have to do, you have to read closely your text or your passage. You have to read closely your text or your passage. When I mean to read closely, you read the first time, you read the second time, and you come back to the question, you read the question, then you come back to the third time, whereby you read text. After reading the text at the third time, so you have time then for answering your text. Next time, you will start with the skills that we will use, the hints, the strategies that we will use when you are answering your text or your passage. Dear learners, the reason why we invite you, we request you to subscribe on this channel, so as we will continually accessing to these lessons which are very important to you, and you will have more and more and more practical questions and their answers that will be easier for you to approach an exam when you will be sitting for your exam, whether national exams or whether school exams. Thank you very much. I hope you will subscribe and enjoy together the lesson. Thank you very much. I'm teacher Fidel Nkunziza. See you next time.
Video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and consider subscribing to our channel for more